take a look at the docks, because I am so happy about this. Like, trust me, So, let's zoom in a little bit. So we've got a bunch of stilt houses around here, and then more stilt houses, and then ships, and then we've got more houses around here. We're going to zoom around and take a look at it from out here. So we've got more houses, ships, and then this place. Oh, look, all kinds of decorations I've put in, all the crates and barrels and stuff from unloading the ships, waiting to go into the warehouses. And this is developed over here. We've got the 2 bridges. And then, all of this. I mean, this was just starting when you last saw it. But yeah, we've got all the safety fencing is in now, all around here. And you can't see the other. I'm going to spin round. All the safety fencing is in, and we've got loads of stone now. We've got loads of stone. And then this is obviously Stonecutters Row. This is where all the stonecutters live. And let's take a little bit of a look at the pathing as we go around, because this should be pretty good. Yeah, look. Oh, they're all living there. They're all living there. Excellent. And then I've put in some more nodes, as I was telling you, and you can see all of these people live locally. Yeah, all the fishermen live locally. And we've got another little node over here. Again, enough housing for everybody. These fishermen, the sailors, the traders. I seriously, I could just like wander around this place for freaking hours. And then we've got all the shoremen down on Sandy Lane. And they all live in locally as well. And up here, back up to the town. Here's High Street. Remember High Street? Why is it called High Street, guys? Because it goes to the hemp production. Yeah, man. Oh, we had a nightmare. I was really tempted to show you this because we had a crop infestation in the hemp. Oh my god, you've never seen so many people panic in all your life. Everybody was like, oh my god, we've got no hemp. But yeah, we just got rid of the fields and put them back in. But this is this one, we got rid of one hemp field. What did I change it to? Oh, blueberries, because I got blueberries and I thought we'll have some blueberries. And and this is worth mentioning. All of the crop fields, or virtually all of the crop fields, I've up to 2 people now, because now it's not about efficiency. Now it's about maximising the crops. So yeah, we're up to 163 farmers. Good lord! And yeah, the mines. This I've upgraded this to a deep mine. This is mining coal. And this one down here is mining iron. And as you can see, we're producing plenty of coal, plenty of iron, loads and loads of stone, loads of logs as well, because I've upped the woodcutters. I've put in loads of woodcutters because we almost had a firewood crisis. We've got loads now. Where's the woodcutters? 24 woodcutters we've got now. God knows how many we had before. But I've put in extra foresters as well. We're up to 17 blacksmiths. God, 17 blacksmiths. And look, I put in like 3 blacksmiths down here. I thought, yeah, we'll put them next to the iron mine. Kind of makes sense. And oh man, I've just thought of something I've got to show you before we go up to Kurdivan, because we'll maybe finish the tour up in Kurdivan. Before we go up to Kurdivan, let's go back over here, because I want to show you this stuff. This is all developed a little bit more. I redeveloped this little node And basically, it's just a forester now. I got rid of the gather or whatever. But I thought there's enough trees in here to kind of justify it. And yeah, I popped a woodcutter in there as well. And then this, because this was all bare the last time you saw it, and you can see lots of brick roads now. And I love laying out these different, you know, like with the brick pavements and the stone roads in between. I really should do. What's this? This is Trans Road. This is High Street. This is. I can't remember the name of this street. This is Lillam Street. This is Lara Road. This is Old Street going down here. What's this? I can't remember. Can't remember. Traders Row. Can't remember the name of this street. It's got a name. I'd have to go back and watch the old episode. You'll tell me. You guys are good at this sort of stuff. But yeah. But you see, like, you look at this road, and it's just like, boring stone road. But whacking a few bricks. Oh, and I've added more brickmakers. I'll show you that as well. Because, like, boy, have I used a lot of bricks. So, but you put a pavement in either side, and I don't want to go too far. Oh, yeah, this goes all the way up here. We'll just do it to there. But you put these in, and when it turns white when they get laid, kids ask your parents. I think it's a really nice effect. I wish I'd made all of the roads like 3 wide, like all the main ones in town, and done this effect. I think it looks brilliant. Brilliant. So yeah, so that's that. So coming up here. Oh man, have I had fun up here? Oh, so here we go. Here it is in all its glory. I'm going to give you a bit of a spin round. 8 bank barns. Oh yeah, and you remember I wanted to leave these trees on top, and I think it looks so much better with the trees on top. Like if you do this without the trees just add something, I think. And then I've put a double road in brick all the way round. And I thought, right, and like I put that in, and it was a bit Stark, and I thought, well, not Ned Stark. Jon Snow, you know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah, sorry, I'm digressing. I was just having too much fun. So I put the bank barns in, put the road around, and I thought, yeah, I kind of need something. So I thought, well, you know what? They just got so much stuff in, and look at this. Oh, it hasn't. Oh, this has got loads of stuff in. There was a lot. Here we go. I mean, yeah, there's like 1,000 wool and 900 clay, and there's joists and all kinds of blooming stuff in these things. Although we've been shipping a lot out to the traders. But yeah, there was more in here earlier. Look at that 1,500 wool. Oh, it's disappeared. Where was that 1,500 wool gone? Okay, whatever. So, sorry, I'm all over the place. So I put in a couple of large smithies, right? Because I thought, yeah, sounds like a good plan. And then round here, I put a bunch of tailors, just producing hide coats, because we got so much leather, it was crazy. And you know what? Let's go back to the town hall for a second. Let me show you what we've got a lot of. We go to inventory. Sorted by quantity. Look, cotton, loads of blooming cotton, loads of wool. I could get those tailors. They're making hide coats, a lot of the tailors, because we had like 12,000 leather. So I've got them making hide coats, but we're actually trading the leather as well, and I'll show you the trading setup. So yeah, we're also trading cotton. We're not trading wool, but yeah, I mean, I could put in a bunch of traders, a bunch of tailors, and get them making wool coats and make more linen. Look at how much cloth we've got. We're trading that as well. Look, I've got the leather down to 7,000 now, Sugar cookies. We're making loads and loads of sugar cookies now. Oh, wait till we get to cultivate. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Look, 6,000 glass. We've got loads of 6,000 beeswax. 7,000 flax. So there's a whole bunch of additional trading that we could put in. You know, like put additional tradesmen in to turn these raw materials into stuff that we could then sell. I mean, the community is just doing fantastic. Look, we've got like 800 full coats in stock, and our traders are trading those as well. So yeah, loads, absolutely loads. Right, that's enough of that. Right, so yeah, so I put those in, and I put the tailors in. Right, and I put some houses in, and these are country houses, because I thought, yeah, it's quite nice up here. So yeah, seriously, I just love that, just love it. And we we ended up with 3 fishing docks up here, and then I thought, like, what else? And then I thought, well, hang on a minute, like, we've got this massive storage complex up here. We need a trader. We need a trader. So I put a trader in. Put this trader in up here, and let's have a spin round so you can actually see what's going on. So yeah, so I put this trader in, and I put some extra houses in, and then I thought, well, what, like maybe some woodcutters, and try to create an atmosphere of stuff going on, and I freaking love it round here. Seriously, I've spent a lot of time on this. I kind of love how it's turned out. I've really tried to like keep some trees in and keep it kind of nice. And I've got a forester over here, just a lone forester, and I've kept this one patch of forest, which I think is quite nice. Right, another new kind of big thing is this island over here. Now, several people came up with suggestions for the islands, because this isn't actually an island as such. So I think what people were talking about was this island down here, and they said, "Oh, you should put monks on there and have an abbey." All right then, I thought that was a good idea. So we've got a community of monks have moved in, and here's 2 abbeys, which is very, very nice. Let me zoom in a bit so you can kind of sort of see. But I left this little square in the centre with full of trees, because I wanted this to be very rural. Look, they're all out, digging the gardens and stuff like that. And there's a couple of apiaries, because they're keeping bees for brewing a bit of mead. The monks, and they're producing blueberries. Not very many, but they get by, and they've got a few chickens over here. Only a few chickens, only 16 chickens. Not a lot of chickens, but they got some chickens. And at the back they got some pigs. Only 6 pigs. Not a lot of pigs. It's just a small community of monks. But they do some fishing, and these monks are a bit good at the old fishing. Let's have a look at the production. Yeah, well, that's rubbish. It's only 900 from that. Terrible. I thought they were really good at fishing, but apparently these monks are pretty awful. 1100 from that one, that's not too bad. What's this one over here? This one's 1300. That's more like it. That's more like it. Actually, those 2, that might not be full seasons. Those ones, because those are kind of one of the last things to go in was this, so that might not be a full season. Where are we up to? We're into late summer. Yeah, we're halfway through the year. I've only done 500. It's a little bit pathetic. I would have expected more. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I tried to make this like a little monk community, and there's a little bunch of houses over here. Nothing special. Very plain. All wooden houses. No stone houses. Nothing fancy. Just the monks on their island of solitude. What else? What else, guys? So now this community's like really grown. I mean, this is almost a self-sufficient community. I was really tempted to take the chickens out and put a market in, and if you were trying to like make life easy for yourself, you definitely do that. But no, I didn't want to do the same with the one down here. We'll go and have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, they've got their own little wood business going on over here. They've extended it. Remember, they set up originally over here, but they've extended it now. They've added another couple of woodcutters over here. Look at all the firewood they're producing. They're going crazy. It's these crazy women. They're hopped up on something. I think they've had a trip down the high street and they've come back and they're just like manically chopping wood, the way you do. And then all the animals, all the pigs, all the llamas. The llamas have been having some real troubles recently. Lots of infestations over the last 20 years. It's been always hitting the llamas. I don't know why. Lousy lice-infested llamas, I think. Try saying that 3 times fast. And then this hasn't changed. You've seen that. That hasn't changed at all. And then what else? What else? Oh, I extended across here. So I put in some little bridges and put in a little node there. How's this doing? Oh yeah, 1,000 venison. And gather us up. How are you doing? Oh yeah. Look at that. That's about 2,400 a year. Lovely. Gatherers are just absolutely awesome. And then we come over to Kurdivau. And first thing to show you is the Palisades. I've spent ages doing this. The Palisades have been extended all round here. And the same on the other side. And I gotta say, these Palisades are absolutely wonderful. I really want to get that castle mod and do some castle building. But yeah, I finished them off nicely on the ends. So yeah, loved that. I was very tempted to like go crazy and do it like the whole length of the river and stuff. Like I managed to control myself. It was difficult. Right, so you've seen the wheat production and all that kind of thing. Did I extend it down here? No, I didn't. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, no, behave, because you'll be here for the rest of your life. But wheat production is pretty massive now, and I think if we look in these grain silos, we should. Yeah, we're into late summer, so we're at like the end. Effectively the end of the year. We're just about to go into harvest. So yeah, we've still got some wheat in there. We do have a little bit of wheat going on. Yeah, and these guys are still churning out the flour, so they can go all year now, which is pretty awesome. Now, why aren't these guys producing? No materials. I guess they're waiting on flour. So they're waiting for the mills to produce the flour. Oh, no. These are the... right. These guys are producing sugar from sugarcane. So they've run out of sugarcane. But like I said, we're just about to go into the autumn, into the harvest, and they'll be producing again. But all 3 of these, 2 of these were producing maple... maple syrup from maple sap. But I converted them all to producing refined sugar, because we had like, I don't know, like 10,000 sugar cane or something. But we've ploughed through that now. Good job. Right then, yes, these guys are all producing sugar cookies, and sugar cookies, and basically, this is like French confectionery. They're all making croissants and cookies and all kinds of stuff. They're all doing it. Look. Very French thing, all producing pastries. So yeah, I do like this. So we've got the baker's quarter over here, and then over here we've got the blacksmith's quarter with all the smithies and blacksmiths, and yeah, they've got set up some woodcutters over here because they got the forest node going on, bringing in the logs. So they're churning that out. And there's various schools around the place, but I'll let you spot those yourselves. What else? What else? Did I do anything notable? Right. Now, let's go up to the manor house. Now, the manor house, which I think looks absolutely awesome in the summer. Look, just going into the early autumn. I mean, when the leaves start to turn, oh my God. I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. But the governor decided that he was going to implement a new business. He'd got his cotton and his wheat and all that kind of stuff going on, but he thought, I want to get into something new. So he went to the traders and he placed a special order and he bought grape seeds. Oh yeah. And then he bought up lots of patches of land around Coeur de Vin. And he's gone into the wine-making business. Oh yeah. So these are all vineyards. And they're in full growth at the moment. When you see them like in the spring or whatever, they're just little trellises, little frameworks, little wooden frameworks. And I was talking to my mate, the developer, Kraljörg, and he was telling me how, because normally vineyards grow, they're all in like straight lines, but he was telling me that they couldn't do that because these things are placed in, randomly. They're not placed in like the same orientation. They're placed at random directions. So so they made them triangular so that it kind of didn't matter. So there you go. So that's why they're not in like rows, like continuous rows. They're just like individual ones. There you go. A little bit of trivia. So yeah. So we've got grapes, and we're producing grapes, and he's doing loads of it. He's got. He started off around here, but he's extended, and he's like out here and all round here, all round here. He's been buying up these little patches of land from the local farmers that land they weren't using. He's got all that going on, and what else? Oh yeah, and we're also doing. Not only are we doing blackberries and raspberries, we're also doing blueberries. Oh yeah, we've got loads of stuff going on, and there's 2 farmers in all of these. So we're when the harvest starts. So here we go. You watch, like we're at 25,000. You watch how that goes up through the autumn. Really plows on. You know what? I'll speed it. I'll put it on 2 times for you. Why did I just hit pause? Go away. Right. Yeah, now because we put in more farmers, we needed more houses, so I've put in some extra houses. And look, I said I'd show you this, and look, you can use these. This is a quayside house, right? And you can put them so that they're built into the mountains. Somebody told me about this, and I couldn't get it to work. And then I tried it again, and I must have been just being a complete bonehead. And I think they look great. I think they look really, really good. That is a great idea with your vineyards growing up the sides of the mountains and your houses built into there, and you could use bank barns and build those in as well. Awesome sauce. What else? Because I put these extra wheat fields up here, I put in a couple of extra grain silos. I really like the way these grain silos look. Because they're so tall, they just add like an extra dimension to the place. And having the round silo with the big mill building. It's not a mill, but I'll call it a mill building. Hey, it's my video. I can call it what I could call it a nunnery if I wanted. Right. What the hell else? So that's all that up there. We will come back to Coeur de Vin because there's one last thing I want to show you before we leave. Oh yeah, but I've got to come down here. You remember I told you that we weren't producing enough milk, so I've put in 4 extra dairy herds down here. So yeah, now we are producing enough milk, and look, you can see all the cream and butter and stuff that we're producing. And we've got the farms down here. This is a really nice little community down here. I added quite a few apiaries around the place. This is an old one, but when I was trying to keep up with the food, there's a bunch of extra apiaries around, which I guess I could try and point out to you, but it's not like you haven't seen them before. So, so here we are. Last look at the docks, guys. One last look at the docks, which I love that. And I put in a lot of woodcutters down here. Look at all the stone they're producing. I've cancelled this up here. Why did I do that? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Let's put that back up there. There we go. So I told you to watch the food, and then I cancelled that. What an idiot. What an idiot. But yeah, so we were 25,000. We're up to 35,000. It's only the middle of autumn. Still got loads of food to come in. The only thing we don't have like excess of is medicine. And look, the tools isn't going up very dramatically either. Tools is staying around, be like between 50 and 100 tools. We actually use some more tools. Yeah, well, there you go. Right, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That is it. That is Esterford. There's one last thing that I'll show you before we leave, but I'll say, like, look at all the brick roads. I mean, if you look around the place, I put in like brick roads through like all the main places. There's lots and lots of bricks, like thousands of bricks have been used in the building of this. See, there's a couple of apiaries there, but they're producing beeswax for these guys. But I put in some more. Oh yeah, no, where did I put them? I think I put them out in the farms. Did I put them out by the farms? They've got a couple there. I can't remember where the bloody hell I put them now. I definitely put in some apiaries, some extra apiaries around the place. I can't see them now. You'll probably spot them. You've probably seen them as we've been looking around. But there you go. Right, the last thing to show you, and I can't believe I spent probably 15 minutes looking around every goddamn house on the map to find. Oh yeah. Esterford. There he is. Little Esterford. Reborn. And it kind of, wraps up the story of the Esterford family. They started off over in the old town. Remember, this is the old town. And then the town grew up and Esterford was formed, and then the family moved around, and then they kind of moved out here, and then they moved kind of down to the docks, then they moved back up here. Then for a while they were down at this farm down here. They were living in, I think, was it this house they were living in? Yeah. And then they moved up here to the mining, and they were in here for a while. And then they slowly migrated over to the free colony of Kurdovan. And yeah, Sergil was the one that moved here, wasn't he? Yeah. And Odyssey, little Odyssey, the last member of the family that we tracked. But yeah, for Esterford to be reborn, and to be reborn in Kurdovan. So yeah, that's the story has run its course, guys. This has been the best, the most fun build I've done in any game that I've ever played. I know this series for me has been the best series that I've done. I absolutely have thoroughly enjoyed it. I've loved all of your comments. I've loved all of the little Monty Python references that you guys keep making. I am so sad to go. I really could. Could stay here. I could stay here, but we're going to move on. I'm going to have another little look over at the town, and we'll finish with a little look at Mammy's Memorial Park, the statue of Esterford riding his llama Regina. And there's the llama's ass. Oh man. Alright guys, that's it. End of series. But I promised you I'd tell you about 1.4. This is 1.2. 1.4 Colonial Charter is coming out in approximately 2 weeks. So what I would like to know from you, would you like me to do like a little mini series? Maybe just doing it like an Adam and Eve start or something, or maybe do something specific in Excellent Adventure before 1.4 comes out? Or do you want me to wait for 1.4? I'm not going to do like a major series because I want to jump into 1.4 when it comes out, because there's like so much new cool stuff in that and I want to play around with it. So yeah, as soon as that comes out, the series will start. But if you want me to do a little mini series, drop me a comment and let me know. Alright guys, that really is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I'll see you soon. Peace out.